I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I remember when I turned 26, bro. When I was 25 and I was moving on to 26, bro. Life is different once you hit 25. You feel me? That shit's like a downhill slope. You feel me?
A downhill slope,
bro. It's like once you turn 25, life is over. Cause remember when you was, a kid, you was like, I can't wait to be grown. I can't wait to be, the next age group I want to be cool. Like when you were 7 or 8, you said you couldn't wait to be 12. When you was 12, you said you couldn't wait to be 14, 16. When you was a teenager, like 16, you said you couldn't wait to be 18 so you could be grown and all that, right? But I feel like once you become an adult, have responsibilities of your own, life comes through like a landslide. You know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy to me that that's what happened. And I just know that we're putting ourselves in position to really be successful in the later years of our lives. But, bro, I am here to warn everybody. Once you turn 25 and you continue to live on, G-Ron-T, life goes real, real fast, bro. Crazy fast. E, how old are you?
25. But I still can like look back and think back to the times when I was like 19 and I was like, damn. Like I look back now and it feels like it just went by.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like it's only gonna get faster though. That's the cold part.
Not to be a weirdo, but there is a reason for that.
Well, talk to me. Is it a placebo effect or something?
Well, no, it's just that like as we experience time quicker because we've experienced it already. So like time flies as you age, literally. Like you could set. They did an experiment where they said they got a watch. They set the time for a baby and for the mother that birthed the child, and the time was different. I don't remember how much by. I might have to look into that, but it wasn't the same amount of time after 10 years went by because they both experienced time differently. But also, she's been around substantially longer, so time feels faster for her.
Exactly.
A day goes by like that. And
all the pressure.
A day already goes by like that for us. Plus, we're busy. We're adults. We got shit going on.
Yes.
As soon as we get off work, that's 6 hours out of the day. We sleep for like get out of work. That's 8 hours a day
at least.
If you're lucky.
Right.
And then you go to sleep 8 hours if you're blessed. I mean, and let's just say 8 and 8. There's another 8 hours that you have during the day, split probably between 4 in the beginning, 4 in the end, or something like that.
That's a major factor.
That we don't even count traffic and all that stuff. So life goes by pretty quick.
Hey man, it goes by fast, and we know that. I just want to see how the Brown Terrence Howard handles his 26th birthday, man. Bringing it in right here with Spanish rice and fried chicken, man. We gonna give him a warm welcome as soon as he gets here, bro. He running a little late and all that, but we gonna tap in. Yes, sir.
It's a push story.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Brown Terrence Howard. Happy birthday to a real goon. We in this now.
Yo, we definitely are in this, man. Yo, with that being said, let me get these shots in real quick.
Oh yeah, man. Birthday shots for the birthday boy, man. What's this? Shark juice?
This is yours.
This must be shark juice, boy. This is Adios? I mean, not Adios. Incredible Hulk or something? Adios!
It's something very special, so just know.
Birthday shots. We ain't playing.
Birthday shots.
Go.
To the head.
Birthday shots for my dog.
To the head.
Thank you. Take it to the head, gang.
Take it to the head.
Ready?
Yeah,
Send
yeah.
it.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That definitely tastes like hypnotic.
No.
Definitely. Like
No hypnotic.
You could taste the liquor in the back of it.
Yeah.
But it's a party in the front.
Oh, this definitely.
It's a party in the front.
Definitely.
Yo, E missed his drink though, man.
No, I didn't.
No, he has his.
Clear for you, E.
No, that's yours. That's his, he has his right there.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Oh,
he got Patron. He got Patron, so he got some now.
Oh, yeah. Patron, throne.
Yo, with that being said, welcome to Spanish Rice and Fried Chicken.
You dig?
Yo, it's your boy, the official Brown Terrence Howard, and I'm here with my brother.
Lanier Mucho, what up?
Yo, and today we're gonna get right into it, man.
That's right.
We did the birthday shot, so everybody got that liquid courage. So
Yo,
we're
it
gonna
feel
knock out
different.
this first.
I feel like right here.
Oh yeah, no, you definitely gonna feel it. You gonna feel it.
Shit.
But it does seem like we're at the 5-minute mark, so now we could cuss. With that being said, Oliver's gonna have to bleep a lot. And from the looks of it, I mean, my bad, Oliver.
Hey, Donuts, I appreciate you, bro. You work really, really hard, man. Shout out
Hey
to
man,
Donuts
yeah,
and
for
E.
real. There's a
Everybody
lot of
that's a
work
part
behind the
production
scenes
team.
that doesn't get, put out, and we are very
Fuck
grateful.
y'all.
So thank you, E. For real.
No,
thank
for
you,
real.
E.
Thank you to the
Oliver.
whole production team here,
Thank
man.
you to everybody here, helping us do
Pandemic
what we gotta
Network, man.
do.
We appreciate it.
Keeping the Spanish rice and fried chicken alive
Every day.
in the kitchen. You already know we're gonna drop that single coming out
like
soon. Like
Hope y'all
soon.
ready for it, because it's really going to be the intro of the whole podcast we got rolling right now. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think they're
But
ready though.
I ain't going to hold y'all. It's going to be a real song that you can go cop on iTunes, cop on Spotify. Show us some love. You know what I'm saying? That's all we ask for.
Yeah, man. So it's time to come in full force. There's been a lot of crimes running around LA. A lot of crimes, with that being specific. So
Should have never gave you niggas money.
a lot of crimes, like a lot of big name brand stores, and I'm not mad. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Terrible times right
I'm
now.
But-
disappointed.
I am
Very.
disappointed.
You
very,
niggas make me sick.
very, very disappointed. Thank you.
You make black people look bad.
Tell 'em
People of
again,
All
E.
minorities look bad.
Yes,
Tell 'em, E.
all minorities, not just black people.
Y'all make
Brown
people
too.
look bad in general.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, if you guys are doing something that's not really up to par, really think about it. Would you want your kids watching this? I mean, is this the future we want for our children?
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I thought he was saying, do you want y'all kids to watch Spanish rice and fried chicken? They should most definitely watch Spanish rice and
Most
fried
definitely,
chicken.
because we promote
Should
only
they really?
awareness.
But you're talking about would
The
you want to watch your
robberies,
kids
thefts.
robbing these brands and these stores and these malls.
Just
No.
because you mad, or just because you feeling some type of way, or just because you broke. Yo, times is hard,
That's something
man.
that you could fix though. See,
Something you can fix, bro.
100%. Because there are some people, for example, there are convicts that make it out of jail, federal jail, things like that. So
Doing
they have,
way better.
I forgot what it was exactly that prohibits them from getting certain jobs, but sometimes they'll submit applications and they'll get no's. So they make their own businesses. They're willing to start and make that leap of faith.
Yeah.
So why aren't you guys willing to make that same leap of faith?
It's coming from E, y'all. So I mean, I hope that reaches to a lot
I'm not a
of y'all
criminal.
out there.
I'm gonna need to take a hit for this one.
Yeah, man, because this shit for real, like, I mean, realistically speaking, y'all, this right here is different in many sorts of aspects and forms. When it comes to promoting violence, we don't do that. We're promoting awareness.
Can I be real with them?
Go, yeah.
Y'all niggas need your ass whooped.
Seeds.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas need your ass whooped because I'm gonna keep it real. There used to be an honor amongst thieves. Now, one thing I can appreciate is that I don't see too much violence. I might see that y'all ramsack through things or whatever, but I'm not seeing nobody getting pistol whipped or shot, killed, whatever, right?
No one's getting checked for these things that are happening, and I feel like that doesn't fall on parents or us as the youth. But at that point in time, when you're committing these crimes and committing these acts, you got to sit there and think like, yo, like, is this really worth it, bro? I'm about to go sit in the pen. Maybe I'm not, but
here's the problem. The problem is that y'all don't understand what y'all single-handedly fucking up for everybody else. So they already have limited stock. They already have limited inventory, and now they're starting to show people product through pictures, like a menu. So basically, when y'all ransack through stores, when y'all rob people like that, when y'all burglarize, when y'all do anything stupid like that, it causes the whole world to have to stand still and say, hey, we can't keep our products in the store because niggas is out here stealing from us. So what we're going to do is, you feel me? So what we're going to do is we're going to put a picture on the wall and say, this is our product. You can order it online. And it'll be to your house in about 10 or 14 business days.
And I honestly,
That's what y'all doing.
I'm not mad at them because at the rate that this shit's going, bro, this shit's gonna be fucked.
Yeah.
And we as human beings, bro, we gotta sit there and reflect. As men, specifically, y'all little boys that went to go rob all them stores, bro. I call y'all boys, bro, because when I see you, y'all ain't men, bro.
That's what you
Facts.
are. For sure.
You
Did
feel
you
me?
see what your girl AOC was saying?
What'd she say?
What AOC say?
Come on, man. Talk to me.
She said it be like that sometimes. Sometimes you got to steal to get some bread. It's so crazy how, like, if you look at it from a, oh shit. It's so crazy how if you look at it from a political perspective, like the left side really likes to just fuck itself up. Like all the things that like she would be on the more liberal side of the camp, and she was saying like, hey, like I mean, it is what it is. Like I guess sometimes people are struggling. Sometimes people could also just get a job.
I mean, we've
And if
also
you're not-
said that about the riots that happened when George Floyd passed away.
Long live.
Long live George Floyd.
Yeah.
We were blaming that on like people
Struggle.
are struggling. People are going through some type of hurt. Let's let them go through it. Okay, but when is enough enough?
It's not gonna be enough though.
But that's
bro.
the problem. You
It's
start,
not gonna
you
be
start that
enough.
fire. You gotta wait until it fizzles
I'm gonna be
out.
honest. Shit ain't been the same since the pandemic. Might as well say it on the Poddemic Network. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Shit ain't been the same since the pandemic. Everybody expects something to be handed to them or waiting for them at the door, and nobody wants to go out and bust a grape to become successful, bro.
Nah, you can say bust a nut.
You know what I'm saying? They don't want to bust their ass.
Yo,
That's what I really feel. And if
That's
you want
crazy.
to pause,
I mean-
if you want to pause me, pause me.
That's
But
crazy.
I honestly feel like nobody wants to bust their ass no more. Everybody wants shit handed to them. Everybody wants to already have the glitz and the glam, and they don't want to work for it. But little do you know, stupid motherfucker, that if
Stupid.
you don't work for it, it doesn't last. You don't give a fuck about it. So when you lose it in the process of trying to get to where you're going, you don't even care like
And
that.
it's not
'cause
even
you
that.
didn't work for it.
let's break it down, right? If y'all really trying to get a bag, there's 30 of you motherfuckers. How y'all gonna split 5-10 shirts each by 30 of y'all motherfuckers? Y'all getting $5?
No,
$20
they-
each?
No. I can understand that there was robbing like an ice cream truck, right? But these motherfuckers is robbing Gucci, Louis, and whatever the fuck is like that.
Nordstrom, right?
You know what I'm saying? So
But
they really
brand-
gonna split up. It's like $2,000 of a shirt.
It was like the Nordstrom somewhere in LA.
Yeah, but still, we're talking about
Nah, that's just
how
stupid.
far can branded clothing get you?
You gonna
You could
boost it on
fence
the
it off. They
streets?
said it was about $60,000 worth of
Yeah,
stuff.
you can boost that on the streets.
If you could boost it off the streets successfully, the problem is you got to find somebody who's going to take all that.
Yep, and there's somebody that's dumb enough to take it. And there's somebody that's smart enough to be like, nah, y'all hot right now. I'm good. What would you do with 60,000? Even if you had to split between 20 people.
That's crazy.
So let's do the math. 60,000. Hold on, let's pull that motherfucker out.
I got you.
Thank you, E. So
Yo,
60,000 divided by 30, because it was 30 of you stupid motherfuckers doing this shit. So let's
Hey,
see
bro, we
how.
just call it how it is, bro. Don't get mad at us. Like, oh,
No,
niggas-
y'all could get mad at me.
niggas wanna-
That's $2,000 a pop.
$2,000. Y'all did this shit for $2,000.
Yeah, it's definitely terrible times.
It was
man.
30 people to do all that?
30 people in Nordstrom. Yeah.
And you know they
Oh,
dropped a
Nordstrom. Sorry,
shitload
I
of
thought you were
shit.
talking about the other ones. Cause I was
No, the
like,
other ones was probably like 10,
like
15.
10 people. Yeah, those people made off with like a lot of money worth of stuff. The
Yeah.
problem is though, if no one buys it from them, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and I don't think no
Then they
one's
just
gonna buy
wear
it.
Or give it to their baby mama and be like,
I
look
mean,
what
let's
I
be
got
real.
you, babe.
We just came back from a pandemic. Most people are struggling as it is. Most people don't even want to work.
Facts.
Who the fuck is gonna buy that shit, bro? Nobody. Nobody, you stupid motherfucker.
Schemes,
God
the
fucking
schemers,
damn,
the people
bro.
that's doing the same shit.
The PPP.
The
loan.
yeah, you know, well, that's dead.
That's dead for sure,
I'm
long
sure there's
dead.
still not. I'm sure there's not a rich motherfucker left from PPP unless they did the right thing with their bread. And that's I ain't look. Check this out. I'm gonna say this shit real quick and I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I don't have no issues with hustling. You do it how you do it. You get it how you get it. You get it how you live. For sure, Brody. For sure. But what I don't like is when people fuck it up for the future for everybody. I'm telling you, you're gonna go into a mall and it's gonna be shut down. You're gonna have to go on Amazon, Walmart.com to purchase anything that you want that's worth something.
Facts.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
you know, fuck that. I mean, I respect what you said, but fuck that. You know, I met a perfect example of a hustler, bro. Brandon, shout out to you, my man. We met him today at the job site, bro. He came with fucking interview papers, went down the Rodeo, started talking about like, yo, I need a job. I'm here from New York. You know, I'm trying to do
all
film.
the way out here from New York
By
looking for a
himself.
job. The man said that he would work 8 days if they had it.
So I mean,
That boy a hustler.
there's money to be made out there, but are you smart enough to do it, or
Start
are you just gonna
driving
take the
Uber.
easy way route? You could, bro. You could drive Uber, do 8 hours a day, You don't even have to do the 8 hours you want. Just do them spread. 4 hours here, 4 hours there. You make enough to survive on your own. Maybe have a partner on the side.
Look, y'all, work smarter, not harder. So even if it is that you don't want to work a regular job, or I don't want to do construction, or I don't want to work at McDonald's, or
stop being a bitch and get your bread up.
Stop being a bitch and get your bread up where it don't affect other people around you.
Yeah, man.
That's all I'm saying.
That's facts, man.
That's
So,
all I'm
look,
saying.
I'm not trying to really keep too much on that. You know, we got to move on with the rest of the show. So, with that being said, Donald Trump has a warrant placed on for his arrest, and he has until the 25th of August to surrender freely. Thoughts on this, y'all? I mean,
Free Trump.
Free Trump.
I said what I said. Free Trump.
And I'm gonna stand
Trump.
on that.
We be
stand
yelling
on
out
that.
free everybody else, whether they done killed somebody, robbed for somebody. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. So free Trump, bro.
Why not have somebody who has your economy right? You feel me?
Because what are we gonna do without Trump? I'm just gonna keep it real.
I mean,
somebody else help me.
Also, like everyone else is starting to really notice like how bad it is on the other side of the political spectrum. Like how things are running with Trump versus how things are running with Biden. He's also trying to scrape together another $40 billion to send to Ukraine.
That's crazy to me.
I mean, we're
40 billion,
crazy.
and what's
We need
happening
our
in
own money
Maui,
right now.
they only got $700 per resident that lives in
being offered
Maui.
to them, yeah. Wow.
$700 compared to 40 billion in Ukraine. It's not
Well,
a
if you
war,
break that
bro.
up- if you break that up, how much is that really?
I mean, let's take. I mean, I have a theory on that, but I can't talk about that now.
Right,
But
right.
like, let's take Maui out. Although that would be, you know, I'm sorry for what you guys are going through. It's very unfortunate. I also believe that there's some bullshit behind it that it was on purpose. I don't think it's a natural disaster.
Well,
But
now
that's
that
me
we see
personally.
everybody pull up like that.
But even if we were to take Maui out of the case, we're based in downtown Los Angeles. The homelessness crisis has been a crisis for decades. And
But
if
it's
we
gotten
get-
worse
we get
over the years.
$600 million a year worth of money for homelessness, and I don't see none of that going away. So what is this $40 billion really going to?
Facts.
I mean, I'm gonna put it
That's
like this,
facts.
LA
y'all.
has shit roads. Compton has shit roads. Long Beach got shit roads.
That is facts, though.
I ain't gonna hold
that's
y'all
just
though.
California.
I ain't gonna hold y'all though. I ain't gonna even hold y'all, bro. I'm the type of guy where I'm so green. You feel me? Green is my favorite color, by the way, in case y'all didn't know. Now y'all can start sending me stuff that's green and all that. I'm accepting all that. Lanier Mucho on Instagram, on all platforms. Lanier Mucho. How we say it? Lanier Mucho on all platforms. My point is this. I don't rock with the red. I don't rock with the blue. I don't rock with Republican. I don't rock with Democratic. There's certain things from both sides that I can fuck with, but that's why I'm such an independent person. Because honestly, I feel like everything that has to do with politics is dirt on either side, no matter how you cut it. It's dirt on either side, bro.
No,
you
it's
know what
true.
I'm saying? Like I don't know, E. Maybe you know a little bit more than me when it comes to politics.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong. There's definitely dirt on both sides, 100%. But you also got to look out for your best interests.
That's true.
So they kind of want to just fuck life up. And on the other end, they're trying to work like it's mostly supported by people who work hard, by entrepreneurs. That would be the right side.
Right.
Not to say correct, because that's the point of the two-party system. But in fact, the point of the two-party system is actually you're supposed to meet in the middle. We've just been super polarized for the last, I don't know, I'll probably say 30 years. So we've been like heavy left, heavy right, heavy left, heavy right.
Yeah, every other turn is somebody different and fucks it up either worse or makes it better splitly. I don't think nobody's really made it better in the last 30 to 40 years, honestly. I don't. I think every president that's been in for the last 30 to 40 years has made it either worse than what it was before they got in there or whatever the case is. That's just how I feel.
No, I mean, you're right. I mean, politically speaking, he had a lot of stuff that was right that was not up to par. Mm-hmm. That could have been done better. Fact. Noted.
We still talking about Trump here?
No, Trump at this point.
Got you.
There was a lot of stuff that he could have done better.
Yeah.
Like,
Rhetoric for sure.
You
You
his
can watch
word.
how he talks about people.
Yeah,
and
exactly. His
No, his
wording.
rhetoric is what made him so popular, though.
But
It made him popular, but he
was
would've-
doing that before presidency. So
Exactly.
But
So
he would have
it-
spread through a whole different demographic that he would have reached more people if he knew what if he knew his audience and he knew how to talk to people. Bro, he wouldn't be in that
he'd
situation.
be solid, low key. He'd be solid. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I grew up voting for the blue side. I grew up voting Democratic because my parents
Same.
taught me that that's the way to vote for the people, basically. You know what I'm saying? But the older I got, the more I realized all we're doing is perpetuating the same system that fucks us every
Yeah.
4 years. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
And
we
then-
got EBT. Yeah, we got social justice or whatever they be talking about. Social, cases for single mothers or whatever the fuck the case is. But at the end of the day, why the fuck is that the only benefit that we have as black and brown people? Why we can't have the same benefits that we had? Remember when the pandemic hit and everybody has some type of benefit that they didn't even know about that's been going on for years? You know what I'm saying? No disrespect, but the white folks know. We just found out 2020, and ever since then, they done changed the game again, bro. Now it's like the dollar not even worth nothing no more.
It really
when we
isn't.
find out, you know what I'm saying? So like at the end of the day, I just wish that the playing fields was a little more fair. But
Make
who
it
am
even.
I?
I mean,
No, but
life
I-
isn't fair.
Yeah. That's what it boils down to. Life isn't fair, and you gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta pull up your nuts and make shit happen. But all I'm saying is if I'm gonna focus on a political party, which we already know nobody likes to talk about politics or the church. That's cool. But I'm here to talk about it today. I don't give a fuck. It don't matter to me. To me, I don't trust none of y'all niggas. That's just me.
Right.
If I could have my own party with my brother, I would. You feel me? Spanish rice and fried chicken party, nigga. And we gonna do what's right for the people.
But
But
to your point, for the people, right? So with the Democratic Party, their biggest weapon in their arsenal, and I can just give credit to it because it's talent, it's good. They pander to the emotions, which are short lived. That's how they got Biden into presidency. That's how they got Obama into presidency.
which is nuts. I wish
Because
I
a lot of
never.
people are looking back at the Obama presidency and they're like, "Yo, not much.
You did
positive
wrong
went down
too.
in the last
Yeah.
those 8 years.
Yeah.
and a lot of bad shit went down under that no one really talks about, or is being more talked about now. But they really heavily garnered. They garner the emotional side. They garner the social justice warriors. They garner the loud minority that somehow overpowered the silent majority.
Hey, but you guys know
Considering
what that?
only, like what, a third of the population actually votes.
Probably a third, but even with that, there's a lot of votes that are being generated. That's why people are getting in trouble. But
Indicted. Rico. You might
facts.
just get hit with that Rico.
we're gonna have to move on to the next topic because you guys gotta pay to play. You feel me?
Hello.
So with
Ching,
that being
ching.
said, the next topic, I know we brought it up briefly, so maybe this is good way to bring it in. So President Biden is funding $4 billion, 40 billion to Ukraine in aid. 40 billion, but he's only offering 700 to each resident that lost their home in Maui, Lahaina.
What's the benefit off that though? Like,
There's
what
no
is the
benefit, bro.
off of giving
He's
us so much
supporting. And
Oh,
look, there's no
I mean,
disrespect.
like,
Do you really want the answer though?
money? Yeah, I would like to know because I don't know shit
I mean,
about it.
I might get hate for this, but Ukraine is one of the most corrupt countries on the planet. You know what their biggest export is?
What?
Child porn.
Well, there it is.
Wow.
Well, this just took a turn for the deepest turn. I can't believe it.
So
bro.
I mean, I don't want to really focus it on Ukraine or
Yeah,
whatever the
so
fuck is
let's-
going on. I
like,
just kind of want to move
besides
past
that
that.
stuff because I don't
You
know
know,
it's like laundering and washing.
This is not fair. So Lahaina
Wow.
just came back from the worst, bro. People lost their homes. People lost their lives. Sending condolences and prayers out to Maui and Lahaina
Right now.
Right now.
Factors.
And
God bless.
capitalists and developers are now moving in to buy land in Maui that belongs to people that worked so hard.
So how can you even do that? You could just come in and say it's messed up. The land
I
is
guess
messed
it's
up.
what they
I
call
can
free
buy it.
will. I mean, at this point, there's no
for
really
the
land to
greater
claim.
good of those the people that live there that the government swoops it up. I say greater good with quotations.
Quotation.
But
God,
yeah,
Wow.
because I think that was the law that they were able to swoop it in under. I'm trying to remember what
Under
I
irony.
showed you something about
Yeah,
that
yeah.
earlier.
So I
So
mean,
the people have no power at this point.
no.
Well, they don't have to sell,
Okay.
but you have to remember these
They're
people
gonna
have
make
nothing.
you sell.
It's just
They're gonna make you sell.
Because you don't have nothing. I mean, where's your fight? You don't have nothing to fight with. So I get it.
So I mean, really want to send prayers.
God bless y'all, every single one of y'all, man.
Facts and like
And y'all are definitely Americans. I mean, people forget that because y'all off to the coast, off the American coast, and y'all on your own island or whatnot. People
you are
forget
Americans.
that you're American, bro. And I feel like that's very shitty that that's how we treat our own
Okay,
people.
here it
But
is.
hey,
So what we got?
Maui landowners are terrified that the state of Hawaii is going to take their land, and I would be too. This is from Mike Yonder from Yonder Esquire. Let's see. The Fifth Amendment's taking clause authorizes the government to confiscate private land so long as it's one, it's used for public benefit, in quotations, and two, just compensation.
So with that being said,
It could be a mall.
it could be a mall.
And the 14th Amendment extends this federal power to the states.
Got you.
This is fucked, man.
It truly is.
So prayers, and I hope things get settled, man. And y'all stay
the right way.
If everybody unites in Maui and doesn't really sell to their land, fuck the money. Stand on your beliefs. You're gonna do something greater than what you guys are thinking.
Sounds hard.
So with that, we're gonna end on a higher note. I definitely want to leave this on a higher note, because Lahaina definitely deserves some positivity. Prayers. We send all the love, all the support that we can from here. Shout out to my boy Hector Guzman for doing this thing. He's back. I know you wish you stayed there back longer, bro, but I everything comes full-hearted and full force, man. You got my support, man, and I hope things work out in the favor of Lahaina. With that being said, let's go move over to our music topic of the day. Lil Boosie.
Lil Boosie Boo, you heard me? From Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
He dropped a new album, Going Through Some Things.
That's one of his hit songs of all times, by the way.
You ungrateful
So
motherfuckers.
For him to name the album after one of his greatest songs, if y'all ever get a chance, listen to Lil Boosie. I've been going through some things. Can't nobody understand me, man. I want my candy, man. It's very influential to people that listen to his music growing up, right?
Facts.
This album is giving y'all snippets of old Boosie Boo. So I shout out to Boosie.
Shout out to Boosie.
And I feel like a lot of people give us their best artistry when they're going through something. He just got hit with that Fed case.
He did get hit with that Fed case. His daughter was talking shit on live.
He put it in her place though.
Oh, he did. Yeah, best believe. You got to hear to that Ungrateful song. Believe me. Ungrateful ass motherfuckers. God damn. But other
Shout out
than
to
that,
Lil Melvin too. Free YNW Melly and all that.
Free YNW Melly. Shout out to Lil Melvin. That's his guy. He says a lot about him. He speaks highly of him. So just make sure we get that feature when he gets out.
Oh, he will.
Karol G. So this is for the Spanish Rice segment. Karol G dropped a new album called Mañana Será Bonito.
Tomorrow.
So translation is tomorrow's gonna be beautiful.
It better be.
So you guys already know my saying. Today was a good day. Tomorrow's gonna be even better.
That's
so with
facts.
that being said, this album has hit a new high for Karol G.
Let's go.
She's gone in a form of positivity that has changed her flow in music and her direction of life. So shout out to you, Karol G, and shout out to this whole project that you're putting out and this whole movement that you got for yourself. So shout out to you.
Shout out to my.
Who? Does she got movement?
Well, she got motion.
Okay.
With
But-
no lotion.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. Next topic, Trippie Redd drops a new album called A Love Letter to You 5. I'm not gonna lie, that first one was kind of good, bro. I've never liked, and this is no disrespect, Trippie Redd. I've never liked your music to begin with, but if you're trying to get new people onto your wave, this is a way to go. I like this the intro.
I like it musically. Yeah.
Musically it's there, but I don't know what type of direction you're trying to head. What type of, we're children of God, so you feel me?
Well, I mean, hey, bro, that music is music, and it hits to certain listeners differently. You know what I mean? And I respect that. Whatever your music is your music. That's cool. He has a few features on here that's worth mentioning. We got Tunchi on the album, which that song actually bumps. I think that song's called "I'm Mad at Me," and the way that it comes in, the way Tunchi get off on it, even the way Red raps on it is pretty cool. You know what I'm saying?
He has different sets of weapons in his arsenal, and that's what brings him into the light in the main industry. He could evolve his music in different ways, and he's shown that throughout the time. Beefing with 6ix9ine in the beginning, now he doesn't give a fuck, but now he's doing more love, more interactive, more collaborations with other artists that is making him switch his sound, making him find his way.
It's making him be, be more what's the word I'm looking for when you have a different flow or different style, versatile. It's making him very versatile. And I can appreciate that. He also has one of the West Coast legends, young West Coast legend at the moment, Roddy Ricch, because he's gonna be a legend for sure.
He is a legend,
so
bro.
he has a West Coast on it. You know what I'm saying?
Only because he hasn't dropped nothing, don't make him nothing
No,
less.
no. I'm just saying it's still fairly new. Because I didn't really start hearing about him until like 2019, 2020. No, I'm sorry. 2016,
2016, 2014.
2016. So at this point, he's almost facing 10 years of doing rap music. So on the West Coast at that, and it's very hard to do without Dr. Dre. So with that being said, we do appreciate everybody on the West. But you know, the Trippie Redd album to me is dope. Y'all gonna lose me right here. I'm gonna lose y'all right here. I'm starting to believe that I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm starting to believe that Tekashi 6ix9ine is telling the truth when he said, I'm a better artist than Trippie Redd. Wow. Musically, Trippie Redd, I just don't catch the vibe, bro. Like, musically, like all the instruments in this album and all that, like, it's dope. I ain't gonna hold you, it's dope. But, like, the shit that you be saying, bro, I ain't gonna hold it. You just be like, whatever.
So, we're gonna end that topic on that note, because it's some wild shit. So, I mean, I want y'all to ponder on that and leave a comment down below.
Do y'all think it's hot? Let us know in the comments.
Who's better?
If y'all agree with us, let us know.
Other than that, you already know what time it is. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dogs and whores.
Fuck that, I'm finna get straight to it, y'all. Dang, you feel
Talk
me?
to me.
Look, check this out, man. I should drop the skit on y'all, but I think I'm gonna wait about 30 seconds to a minute. Are y'all getting tired, or has it been too much BBLs going around the world that are just horrible? BBLs that are horrible. Not the BBLs that you got from Beverly Hills. You paid $30,000 or whatever.
Even those are horrible.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, I'd rather natural, but you know, to each his own. And if you rocking and you a good person, I'm rocking with you. But it's the Tweety Bird bodies, bro. It's the big old ass that looks awkward and these tiny ass legs.
Kim K.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna definitely put the clip up for y'all so y'all can see what we talking about.
So
I think we're gonna do that right about now.
So we're back now, and
what you think, gang? What you think? Do you think that BBLs are something that's like, oh well, it's just up to you and what you think you should change about yourself, or do you feel like BBLs are like it's out of line?
Just do some fucking squats and deadlift.
That's all
I agree too. If you really care about your figure, do something about it. Don't find the easy way out. That is a cheat code like steroids. So if you're doing BBLs, you're cheating. You're a loser. Get a life. You feel me?
Here's my thing, bro. I have a thing, bro, where I had somebody in the past, bro, and I'm not gonna mention no names. Shout out to everybody that do what they gotta do, but this person took their college FAFSA. They told me tuition, but let's just be honest, they college FAFSA, and traveled out of the country to the Dominican Republic and spent $3,000 to $5,000 on their body. Came home, became sexually active with me, and within a month time, they had a big black and blue bruise on their ass cheek where the injection was put in at. And what they told me out of their own mouth was, I look at myself in the mirror, dude, and I'm still not happy with who I am. This is a true story. I can't make it up.
That's because she didn't work for it.
That's because you didn't. But the cold thing is, it's the cold part, E. The chick would go work out like it's nothing. She was good at calisthenics and all that. You know, calisthenics, that shit that you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you didn't even need to do that, but you felt so low about yourself that you went all the way across the world, or country at least, to make this happen.
And look, and I kind of want to make this, known to all women. It's not your fault. It's the idiot dickheads that don't know what they got in front of them that make them so insecure about themselves and their body.
I mean, we can go off on that because the same thing that porn does to men, social media does to women.
That's
facts.
It's poisonous attention.
Facts.
My man's got he brought in real facts just now.
Facts.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's why we need women. That's why we need women to come and help us out on the show, man.
Like
we want to hear your opinion. We want to know what you
social media that are on
feel
Instagram,
about
on
that.
Twitter. They're real happy. But them girls that are on Instagram that live on the gram, they wake up, they check that, see somebody else is living a different life. And
They
also
want that shit.
Instagram is a highlight reel. They don't know how sad or depressed or whatever the fuck's going on in those people's lives.
Yeah, money cannot never buy happiness, so just know that.
Let me ask you a
Pretty good
question though.
campaign.
Real nigga shit though. Real nigga shit. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Maybe. Real nigga shit. Can y'all fuck with a chick, right? She has a straight BBL. But when you met her, you didn't know she had the BBL, right? Let's just say you was in a dark club. Her shit was thumping. You thought she just had some ass and titties, whatever. Nice lips, whatever. You get her to the house, bro. She takes all the makeup off after y'all was active. Or no, before y'all active. She takes all the makeup off. She comes lay down in the bed. You about to get active with her, and then you see her for what she really is. And then you
BBL
see
just,
the
like,
ass.
flips over?
You see the ass just like crazy, but it looks mad. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Are you still smashing, bro? Are you low key like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I have codes. You're not natural. I'm walking out.
Everyone has a smash they're not proud of. You got to see it through.
That's a positive way of putting it, but definitely, you're not just gonna make her waste her time, and you're also not gonna be the guy that makes her demise her body even more.
Damn.
You gotta think about it. These girls are doing it for a reason, right? And if they feel demise, and if you're putting them in shame, even though they got this stuff, bro, this is why women kill themselves.
Oh shit, bro. What?
I mean, not nearly
This
as much
can't
as men.
be it. This can't be it.
It can't be it.
Y'all
There's
have
probably
so much
more
more to
to it.
live for, yo. Don't do that.
Hey, believe me, the love of a man is a lot for women. For some women,
Love of a woman is a lot to a man.
same thing, but they don't know.
They
that.
don't treat us the same way.
The way that we want our love is different from the way a woman wants their love.
That's fact.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like, at that point in time, how are we gonna find a way to finally find a center or a meeting ground with women? And it starts with this: stop undermining women, bro. When you start saying, "Yo, I like that bitch with that fat ass," well, shit, go get that bitch with that fat ass. Don't make this girl change her body for who the fuck you want her to be.
Can I be honest though? I really do feel like a lot of women. I feel with your point. I do feel like a lot of us make other people feel less than for things that we have because we're less than for things that we don't. Right? I give you that. But what about the women that do it on their own merit? That just they look in the mirror, they're not happy with themselves. Fuck what somebody else said.
I feel like that would be more psychological. Psychological. I'm a butcher. This is my butcher for the day. Psychological. This is more psychological.
Nah, it came through.
I feel like this is more like they probably saw their mom, their aunt, somebody going through some type of trauma where they were like, "You're ugly. I don't like the way you look," and they were like, "You know what? I never want a
I'm
man
gonna
treating
change
me
my
that."
yeah.
So it could be a way. That's a form of, of depression.
How do you
and
feel
I
when
really
you
hate
see
that
a-
word, bro.
how
I
do you
really
s-
hate that word.
How do you feel when you see a weak ass BBL though? For real. As a man, from a man's perspective, too bad we don't have no females here to represent for the women's. But how do you feel? A whack one, not a good one.
Kim Kardashian is a whack one, bro.
What?
That's a whack BBL, bro. That's a whack BBL.
Firm, you tripping?
Bro, she's
Firm,
the
you tripping?
Bro, she's the original meme for bad BBLs.
Firm.
Am I wrong, E?
No,
I mean, it
Kim
didn't age
Kardashian's
well.
BBL is not the worst, like by far.
Kim Kardashian? Yes.
No.
She's not the worst by
I'm
far.
talking about like what we just showed on the screen, bro. I'm talking about the little Tweety Bird legs, bro, and his big old dumb doesn't make sense.
I'm not looking,
out of
bro.
shape, out of proportion.
I'm gonna be honest with
ass.
you. I'm not looking. As soon as I see that thing, I think that's a man, bro. I'm looking the other way.
Damn, he went there. Like they could low key be a trans. Is what you saying? Low key because they already got so much surgery.
I mean, there are dudes out there getting BBLs too.
That is true.
I
That
heard
is true.
Drake got his abs done. Is that true?
I
could be
I
a
don't know
thing.
if it was Drake, but there was like somebody.
Fat
who got
reduction
their
is a real thing for men.
Yeah,
Yes.
And women. It's- I mean, that's
they
crazy.
Get their abs like boosted or something like that. I think it's like
Boosted?
Moneybag Yo or something like that.
I think Moneybag.
Damn.
Yeah.
Niggas out here trying to look like Demolition Man and shit.
Hey, but for
With a
what, at
Homer
what
Simpson
cost?
stomach.
At what cost, ladies and gentlemen, are we gonna stop putting our bodies at risk? And I'm gonna end with this. So, at what cost are we gonna stop putting our bodies at risk? Think about it.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm gonna fuck either way. I ain't gonna hold him, dog. I ain't gonna hold him, bro.
I told you the
I
same
ain't gonna
thing.
hold him, bro. I'm gonna fuck either way.
If I was a single man, I would smash. I
I'm
mean,
fucking
I'm already
either way.
there. I'm not gonna, go ahead.
I'm fucking
The
either-
question you asked me, I'm
Smash,
gonna do
yeah.
it.
If there's
But I'm
green
not
on the
hating
field,
I'm not gonna
sliding.
date you, and I'm not probably gonna see you ever again. It's
I
gonna
ain't
be a
gonna
one-time
hold you.
smash
I
and
ain't
grab,
gonna
and that's
hold
it.
you. I ain't gonna hold you. I might even date. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I have no like, oh no, I can't fuck with you because you have a fake
see,
body.
and then-
my thing is only if you have a whack fake body. That shit is what rubs me the wrong
Well,
way.
that's maybe what we should ask. If they had a whack
if
fake
you have
body,
a whack
fuck
BBL,
no.
could the nigga still fuck?
But that's the
You
problem.
still fucking a whack
That's
BBL?
not a hard question. You know, I'm not sticking my dick in a BBL meat. I'm sticking my dick in vagina.
Yes.
So you know.
Point proven. But again, are we fucking her and leaving her? And are we gonna try to change her mind? Are we gonna be gentlemen about this and start being more humane when it comes to women body shaming?
I think we should start being more honest with women. But I also think that
I
men should
agree.
also be better men.
I agree.
Ooh, that was a big
I
one.
think men have definitely softened up their underlying
Preach.
reasons.
Are we fucking with females that want to get breast reductions or butt reductions? Is that
So, to my knowledge, and you know, the breastises are really heavy, so that does cause a lot of back pain, a lot of back, arches and stuff like that. The humps.
Then start deadlifting.
Yeah.
Strengthen your back. I don't know no dude with a naturally 12-inch dick that'd be like, I gotta get this reduced. Like, come on now.
Facts, but I mean, at the same time, if they
Yeah.
feel like they need to do it, they need to do it.
His cuz almost lost me on that one. I was like, wait, what?
I mean,
I feel you, E. I see what you're saying.
So, with that being said, let that simmer in your head. Let that ponder around your thoughts.
Ladies, we still gonna fuck.
Please,
But my
hit
thing
us
is,
up.
please just
Hit
don't
us
make
up.
it look
Leave
so
a comment.
ugly.
Say something what you
I'm
feel.
on shit.
If you disagreeing with my board right here, let us know down in the comment section. With
Big
that being
ass
said,
head.
we have come to an end of
fat
Spanish rice and fried chicken.
Yeah, bitch.
With that being said, I want to say thank you to those 308 subscribers. Make sure you guys keep sharing this. Let your mama's mama know, your baby mama's mama know, your girl, your sister, whatever. But we're going to make sure that this platform, this podcast, starts reaching numbers. Help us get there. We got it. We ain't got much to give to y'all, but the facts, truth,
whenever
and awareness.
y'all see this, y'all make sure y'all double tap in with my brother, the Brown Terrence Howard, and y'all send him some happy motherfucking G-Day wishes. You feel me?
Hey,
Fuck all
thank
that
y'all,
dry
man, for
shit.
real.
Put your Cash App on there. You know what I'm saying? Send my niggas some Cash App money if y'all really fucking with the Spanish rice and
It would
fried
be
chicken.
greatly appreciated.
Yeah, nigga, happy G-Day,
Greatly.
bro.
Thank you, my brother.
Chief.
For real. Thank you.
Appreciate you,
I appreciate y'all, man. It's a pleasure, and it's always been a pleasure to be here in the kitchen cooking with y'all. With that being said, this official Brown Terrence Howard, we are almost out. Y'all thought I was gonna end on that one. Nah, we're gonna make sure y'all go like, comment, subscribe on all the videos that we have posted. Make sure you guys are following up with the Poddemic Network. That is
Do that.
it is.
It's our network.
It's our network.
That's our network.
We're gonna take pride in saying
Under
that that's our network
SRFC podcast. So check that out, man. Stop playing games, man. Get with the Pandemic Network or get left behind, Chief.
Also, make sure you guys go listen on Spotify. If you guys are those listeners that like to listen on the go while working out, this is for you. Our podcasts have been updated. We are up to date. Make sure you guys are staying tuned. We definitely got some big things in the works. Make sure you guys are staying tuned in on all platforms. Instagram, YouTube, Netflix, Uber Eats, whatever. Stay tuned in because Spanish rice and fried chicken is coming hot for you.
Ja bitch.
With that being said, we are officially out.